a character who in this season too, you know, I was talking about how Ken had high representation from a lot of the stats being taken, you know, by different users out there, and Cammy's up there too. Cammy's up really, really high. She's always been a very strong character, and you see her a lot, but I felt like she always had trouble, like, outside of obviously Punk and Hurricane, like getting to that next level and just like winning. You see her so many Cammys in top 64s and top 32s, but then she would kind of fade out by the time you get to the top 8s. But this season, I think it's different. I really do.
Right. I don't think we're going to see any sort of fizzling out in terms of these two characters. Well, mostly Cammy, I think, instead of Ryu. Ryu's actually on the cusp. He's like in the bubble, in my opinion. Well, let's just see, right? Winners finals time. Here we go. It's going to be game 1 between Cammy and Ryu. Again, a lot of stocks have been going up towards Ryu, and Cammy has actually been pretty much in that in that safety net zone, really, of still a good character to play, a good character to invest in. Oh boy. Listen, if you can't spin knuckle, why not drive impact?
Yep, and now into the corner already here, but look at this, getting right out of there. It's Kusanagi. And there you go, the ants. One of the most powerful things that Cammy has is the ability to blow up throws with that jump dive kick.
Ugh. You know what's funny? I think, I'm going to be honest with you, I think Kusanagi had just a little bit to survive with his own drive impact.
Oh, you think so? You think he might have lived? Okay.
Just a little bit. I think it was past the little round notch above in the health bar. I think it was a little bit past it. So it's hard to tell from back here.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, honestly, every time I see a drive impact and it just doesn't get countered, it's so painful to me because I see it so often when I play.
Yeah. Most of the time, like, most people are opting for the parry, just like Alphen did. And also, speaking of which, Kusanagi was ready for every which option. Right. It's going to be so dangerous if he opts for the throw or the parry again if the throw comes out. He's not worried about it, though. He's getting this level 3 out of the way to make sure he gets the drive gauge back, the positioning, and also this hefty damage.
Yeah. And now corner position here. Doesn't quite get the frames for a true mix. Oh, got 2 of them in a row. He actually got the hit. And look at this. Alphen is going to go for the level 3. He's going to try to take this round completely because I don't think this is going to kill.
The first time we didn't see a kill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. He woke up with a crouching medium kick. Went for the tick throw.
Oh, you tried it. Dude, if he didn't take the micro step forward, I think he would have been cleared.
Yep.
He would have been absolutely cleared to get that medium, that overhead.
Oh, that was kind of painful because that was a Lucia weakness, that she couldn't overhead you without putting herself into a range of getting thrown. So I know how painful that is. Oh, man.
That's rough. Sorry, Kim can do it now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she can. Her overhead reaches so far, deceptively far.
It's the neck hunter for a reason, right?
Ugh. Oh,
I love the way that is. I love the way that it works. Checking the jump again.
Because the blade kick from Ryu already looks so painful. And then he gets attack on a DP afterwards, and you're just like, oh.
Ooh. I definitely jumped. Checking a little bit of the toes, too. Alphen's trying to find a comfortable space to possibly counter poke, but Kusanagi was being, he was treading pretty softly with that crouching light kick.
Oh, yes. Nice. Yeah, not going to let you get in with that, whoa. Yeah, he doesn't have a fake fireball, but Hashogeki honestly is pretty close to one.
Ooh, and Alphen thought maybe another Hashogeki was coming, and exactly why he opted for the drive impact. And speaking of which, the meaty one comes out from Kusanagi, the overhead, gets to do it again with the drive rush. And just in case, the uppercut, even if that didn't kill, he had plenty of meter to follow up behind it.
Jeez, that second game right there was all Kusanagi. Had a perfect, well, he's starting it out right here, right now. Alphen's got to make some adjustments, but this is going to be a good start right here. Goes for the mix-up, the low plus frames. Yep. Kusanagi just jumps away.
And I love that option, too. Being able to jump out of a throw after the read is so safe, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Alphen can option select uppercut, perhaps?
Oh, I wonder if that would reach. Now I got to go try.
I think it would. I genuinely think it would.
Because that DP goes far.
Oh, no! And so does that spiral arrow.
That was definitely not what he wanted. And here we go. Now the throw. And Kusanagi, his footsies have really improved. I mean, not improved, but he's gotten a better read on what Alphen wants to do.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I think a OD Fireball would have worked there. Would have been able to cheer his fam all the way to the next round.
Oh, low forward exposure. That was so far. Okay, there we go into the corner.
Oh. That was slick, but you thought you could press a button after that? I wonder if Alphen has a setup to make that actually plus.
I think if you get the jumping medium punch, because it can't hit low. I mean, it hits, I don't know, it hit higher than I'm used to it seeing it hit. It was weird. I think if you do it low enough, you can be plus, but maybe not that situation there.
Perhaps. It was a funky angle, too. You're directly on top of Ryu.
Oh, there we go. Gets the drive rush jab right in there. And now the back throw. This is so scary. And we've seen Kusanagi do that all the time. Back throw into the hop kick. You have to be careful, try not to become too predictable on that one.
Could be a victim of the parry, that's right. But Kusanagi, he's still within that 3 range. He's still looking for possibly a jump out, also a space to counter put. But no, he walks into a normal instead, and now it's Alphen. Does get the punish counter against a tap parry. I think I might have heard that. Might be wrong.
Oh, what a parry.
Woo. Excellent work from Alphen.
Alive here.
Oh, got away scot-free with that jump.
Yeah, and there's that target combo again. That's not a real block string.
I feel like there was no, it felt like a very, very small gap. I don't know, man. Visually, it looks like it's a very small gap.
It looks like it's a small gap, but that heavy kick causes no block stun. It's crazy. Oh, boy. And even with the perfect parry, that's going to be able to kill.
That's wild. That's super wild. Going to the next one.
Yeah, the nice thing is, I mean, sorry, Cammy players, but, you know, if you mash a 4-frame jab in that situation, the nice thing, too, is if she does the dive kick, it counts as the force knockdown. So you can also pivot that into a combo as well.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, my God.
Got the blade kick. Jodan Shoguto Geri. There we go.
That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, so it is highly interruptible. I was just checking out the frame data.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was just in such disbelief, you know, because it's an OD dive kick. You know,
it looks fast. It looks really fast.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, for sure. Oh, standing medium kick counter hit. Wasn't going to be able to get the combo off of that.
You do get the forward throw to start things off too. At least for Alphen in this corner. That's huge.
Dude, I can't believe they both stared at each other and hit their 4-frame buttons on the exact same frame.
Oh, I can. I love that.
It's so good.
Uppercut. Oh, my. And you know, it's totally fine being able to pepper in the lights for the full confirm. Hashogeki into Shin Shoryuken. That was actually smooth from Kusanagi, hounding him down as soon as that back throw had happened.
Yeah.
It was so difficult for Alphen to make a read on defense.
Again, Ryu hitting like a truck just makes me happy. I don't know what it is. But it just feels right to me, you know?
It's deserved, man. He's been vindicated for like being shut out in the Season 1 game. He's like, I wanted to play.
He was shut out in Street Fighter V after Season 1 for
fair.
So many years. Remember, we kept talking about how the poster child for the game was just like really bad.
It turned into Nikali.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't change the frame data if it's not a perfect parry.
Oh, that was so high up as well. You saw a little bit of a delay from Kusanagi. You tried to counter against the spin knuckle, but dude, there's so many interruptions from these lights that Kusanagi's found.
Oh no, and you're burned out. Did you see him wake up dash? Oh, he just wasn't ready for it right there. That should be able to kill right here. How much is good? Level 1 should be able to do it. I mean, once we started finding those Cammy routes, all that whole Cammy doesn't do any damage stuff went away real fast.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that conversation too much, but Alphen already showing off what he can do. Oh, a little tricky. Yeah, listen, if that was a advanced level frame kill into like a side switch mix, that's fine. But man, does that not really give you the rewards afterwards? Because if your opponent knows how to block, baby, you are stuck in this corner taking massive damage.
Oh yeah, off of that one potentially accidental drill right there. Look how much. Oh, he could have been juggled.
He could have hella juggled.
He could have TP'd him and killed
Do
him.
you think you could do OD Tatsu after that?
Maybe.
That might be.
All right, Kusanagi right now trying to finish off Alphen here, but this burnout is so scary. Cammy is one of the most terrifying characters when you're in burnout. He gets all the way, but it was a lock situation, but not, well, he just died that time, so it didn't matter.
He let go and let God is what it was.
Yeah, he was like, you know what, I don't want to get hit against the wall, so he was just taking hits. He was trying to do something else, but again, burnout. Because she can kind of spin knuckle you across the screen like that, even when you're blocking, she gets you to the corner really fast.
Truly. The side switch fast fall, trying to deceive Kusanagi into pressing the button or anything on reversal. Cheers, fam! Out of the way.
That's right, I gotta listen to that again.
Oh, that's a punish.
Yep. Into just the Tatsu. Oh, Skeggy.
Yeah, that was a very deep low medium kick. That was off of a read that Alphen was going to be moving back. And Kusanagi's caught Alphen majority of the time on his wake-ups walking backwards. Oh boy, that is dead. There's hella damage on that jump in. What a read and what a way to receive yourself an extra round on the board.
Yeah, one of the interesting things it did, I told you about that standing heavy kick now being -3, but it also doesn't push back as far. So if you block it, you can take your turn against her a little bit easier. So there is that. Although now on Drive Rush, it's +1 and she's right next to you. So here we go again, that fireball, and then
that's so much space occupied, being able to dribble into the basket too. I love that back roundhouse, dude.
It's brutal looking. Oh my God,
man.
Dude, like I said, when Ryu just makes your life melt, dude. I hate fighting Ryus because the Ryus online are insane, but like when you watch a good Ryu play and they just beat you up, it's so hard not to feel those endorphins, man.
But I can't get mad if a Ryu beats me on rank because I'm like, you know, this is deserved.
Yeah,
you deserve to hit this damage. Look at that, bang!
Oh,
and also puts your opponent into burnout with you. You're gonna have a little bit of that advantage too, getting your gauge before theirs. However, Alphen, he does have a level 3. You gotta tread softly.
Don't throw any fireballs here.
Oh,
that could have been it, but the crouching medium punch didn't reach, and here we go. Is he gonna try to burn, is he gonna try to slam him against the wall?
That's what I'm thinking.
He actually went for it. No, level 3 in response. Kusanagi should be able to kill off of this. No, not quite. I thought he was gonna build up to the level 1 in time.
He could have if he went for a drive rush combo.
Right. Oh, no, you're burned out. Oh, this is so scary. Cheers,
the one right there.
Fam. Cheers, fam.
That's
and there
exactly
it
what it is, dude. He cheers fammed them out of the bracket. That's Kusanagi. Actually, no, putting Alphen into loser side, I should say.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, this is winner side right there. Oh, what a good match. What a good match. But, wow, I mean, look, earlier today we highlighted I think it was the Northeast region or was it Germany that had a semi.
That was Germany.
Germany, that's right. So semi. Taking it with Ryu in grand finals. And so that means in 2 of the regions here in Europe in World Warrior Week #1, we have 2 Ryus in grand finals. Wow, okay.
That's kind of nuts.
The crazy thing is, like, we don't see, again, just like Jamie, we don't see a lot of Ryu representation in tournaments. And I think it's just because a lot of people have not gone back to him yet after season 1, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But again, like, there's some of these big opportunities that came in from Kusanagi's reads, more so than just the character, right? On top of having Ryu hit like a semi-truck, on top of Ryu having some of these tactics like being able to drive rush forward, get some of these overheads, but even also being able to use like solar plexus too. Being +3 is a great way to utilize your offense.